Good morning all, or good afternoon, or good night, wherever time zone you're watching this video. This Uber guy here bringing to you a free-for-all lockdown. Of course, it is my gold series, and today it is the CM901, or the counterpart of the AK-47. If you compare all the stats, they're exactly the same. Fire rate, damage, every fucking thing is the same, except for the accuracy, the hit detection, and the recoil. It's kind of fucked up, but I would gladly bet my money on this gun rather than AK, because AK on this one is just horrible. Alright, so let's get straight started. No kind of catchy intro today. I'm actually getting a lot of fucking traffic off the bat, which is awfully unusual, but sometimes casual. With this map, I play this map very, very well, guys. I've got at least 1 or 2 mobs on this map, because this map is big enough for you to run around and transition around. As long as you know where the casual spawns here and there, you're pretty much going to be safe. I actually had a good little time with the people in this game, only because, you know, in actuality, what I did was, for my gold gun series, I just said, you know, I'm just going to go with M4, SCAR, and just jump into any free-for-all match. But surprisingly, I'm doing these recordings back-to-back. Like, if you look at my theater mode, I played with the M4, then I transitioned over to the M16, then I went to the SCAR, I got my Moab, and I'm just going straight. I'm just hammering out comms, you know, just back-to-back, because these guys are pretty much sorry in the lobby that I'm going against. So necessarily I was trying to go for my Moab, but when I found out they were just pushing on me a little bit too heavy, noob tube and grenades, I was just like, fuck it, I'll just, you know, hammer out a nice good gameplay here. So I believe I'm rocking it out with extended mags and kick. Not too sure what my proficiency is. Maybe when I die you can see it, but yeah. So right now I'm just zoning right now. I tend to like this spot a lot for transitioning, only because you have your hallway, which is your long hallway that everybody camps in. You have your underground stair pass, which connects you to about half of the map. Close the door, I got the AC on. Thank you, sir. And then you have the bottom part of this, which transitions to the campers tower, or a place where they always like to sit and just camp like little pussies. I see this one guy run around the corner. I tag him with recon since I got specialist, but golden rule for free-for-all, while I just tagged that guy. In free-for-all, because there's so many people around you at any given time, you never want to chase somebody, and I'll use this term loosely. Let's say if they're about, how can I use this? Let's say on the map that all you guys know. Let's go do Dome. If you got a guy camping at the tank and you're playing free for all, and you're camping or you're sitting next to loading docks. For those of you who don't know what the call outs are on Dome, I feel bad for you, because the Dome is whatever. Anyway, let's say if one guy's at a tank and you're at loading docks, and you get like 2 or 3 hit markers on, and the guy runs. You don't want to try to pursue that chase, because number one, you're opening yourself out for only 1 kill. You have to think about it for a minute. I know a lot of people don't think when they're playing, which is a hard thing to do, because a lot of times people don't think while they're trying to play. They're just trying to have fun. But I'm talking to all my competitive viewers out there. If you're really trying to play strategically and a little bit more intelligently, you have to think, well, if I run out there to get 1 kill, unless it's like a Moab kill, which is even more risky, what do? Stay next to loading docks where I have, you know, some sufficient cover? Or do I just run out there guns a-blazing and just hoping for the best? There's so many variables I could throw at you, I'm not going to mention them. I'm just going to say that wouldn't be the most intelligent thing to do. But hey, to each his own. If you find you have success running out there guns and blazing, shooting up shit like Rambo, by all means, be my guest. But getting back to the commentary, guys, I'm actually dying quite a lot, but then again, I'm not using you know, guns that I would normally use on a day-to-day basis. These guns, I have got all the guns of gold, so I guess I could clearly say I've had some time using each individual gun. I could say, if you're going for the perks and benefits of getting gold in this gun, it's a nice gun. I just don't like the fire rate. not the fire rate, but the way the recoil pattern fires when you're aiming down sight. It's a little bit jumpy, it's a little bit shaky because you're looking through two reticles other than just one, so it feels kind of sketchy sometimes. It takes a little while to get used to. Sometimes maybe you guys won't see that little recoil glitch or pattern, but I've played with all the guns and I recognize that the most gun with the most kick that is just unbearable would have to be the most, I'll say, for assault rifles, it's AK. Hands down, AK-47. AK-47 has an unbearing amount of kick. Even with kick on it, the way it kicks is so inconsistent, you can't predict the way your bullets hit your target. And that's what just shakes it off. But I'm about to go on ahead and finish up the commentary here, guys. I think I'm going to get it just with a nice fancy grenade kill. I was trying to get it here, but I die, of course. So, they spawn me in a remote location. See a camper. Do a nice little 360. Shoot them one time and chug a grenade out there and hope for the best. This has been your commentator. Thank you for watching. Uber Guy out. Beautiful kill cam. Could have been better, but hey, what can you say?